Hi, my name is Rabiya and I studied primary education with QTS for ages 3 to 11 at the University of Cumbria in London. I chose to study teaching because I previously began studying a different degree and I realised that I wasn't really enjoying it and that's not where my passion was. But during that degree, I was working part-time at a tuition centre. And whilst I was working there, I realised I had a lot of impact, positive impact on children of different ages. And it really made me realise the role teachers play in society and how we form the next generation and all the great impact we can have on them and how we can mould them into being great citizens. So that really made me choose teaching in the end. I continued to work for the tuition company that I mentioned earlier during my degree. And the way I balanced my work life and my studying was that I got ahead of assignments as soon as details came out. So I really planned my time well and was organised. And also the tutors were really helpful. So I sought help from them earlier rather than later so that things wouldn't get too out of hand. The reason I chose to study at the University of Cumbria in London is because it's quite a melting pot. The borough that it's in is really multicultural and there are people from every single walk of life, and you'll find that it's quite representative of how London is as a whole and even how many schools are, because there'll be children from every single background. So I thought it was really good to train there. And the top tips I would give to education students who are going on placements in schools is that make sure you're not afraid to try new curriculum areas and to teach new subjects, because that's how you'll learn on the job. And also make sure you keep your placement folder up to date because it will catch up with you if you don't. And most importantly, just really enjoy your time in schools. At the end of second year of university, myself and some other London campus students travelled up to Ambleside near the Lake District, where there is another University of Cumbria campus. And it was really fun and a really good trip because we got to see what education is like in different parts of England. What I'm looking forward to most in my career as a teacher is having an impact, a positive impact on children, mainly through incorporating mental health strategies into my classroom, as I know that's a big educational issue at the moment. I'm also really excited to do up my class and fix my environment so that it helps children with their mental health. And I'm really excited to improve my pedagogy on the job as an NQT.